And that's the problem with that type of defense right there. You block your peripheral vision.
WBC, WBA, and Ring Magazine Super Middleweight Championship of the World. Canelo Alvarez, 30 years old, 5'9", 70.5-inch reach, about the same as Avni Yildirim, who's 29, but of course a vast difference in skill level. Canelo went constantly to the body against Rocky. He did so against Callum Smith as well. Do you see that being his strategy tonight, Sergio?
Absolutely, but he's going to start it off with the uppercuts to get those elbows up, just like he did there. Uppercuts and body shots is what you could expect from Canelo. That's exactly what Yildirim is susceptible to.
Yildirim being a little bit more patient than perhaps we thought.
More reserved and docile, that's for sure. He came out wanting to shake hands, and normally he starts off real aggressively. He's dropped fighters before really early.
I'm not sure he's landed a punch yet. Right on the belt line goes Canelo, and again with the right hand. Waiting for Yildirim to engage.
Maybe this is part of the game plan that Joel Diaz was talking about. We all expected, I'm sure, including Canelo, for Yildirim to come out really aggressive. That's his style. He's rugged and he puts pressure in there. And maybe this is the strategy that they're implementing.
Yeah, part of the reason he's called, or was called, Mr. Robot, is that he keeps that guard really high. And you can see early on in this fight, Canelo has aggressively targeted the midsection.
See if Yildirim's going to let that right hand go. So far, it's been a jab fest from the Turkish Wolf.
You know, it's one thing to have a right hand, but like what we saw with Sergey Kovalev, letting it go leaves yourself exposed. So even if a fighter goes in with that as part of their plan, they're not going to throw it if they know something big's coming back. And one of the things you worry about with Yildirim, based on past significant fights, he gets hit with a lot of power shots, almost 15 per round, according to CompuBox.
Nice uppercut with a right hand for Canelo.
That's one of them. Anthony Jarrell landed 43% of his power punches. Chris Eubank landed 51% of his power punches.
And again with the left uppercut, Yildirim's got to get busy. It's target practice right now for Canelo. And it's a stationary target. Boy, he wants that left hook to deliver, doesn't he?
Yildirim is not letting his punches go. That's only going to encourage Canelo to let his hands fly. He has the faster punches and he's more explosive.
Again, uppercut, right hand. Yildirim does not answer back.
You can see that Canelo's looking for those uppercuts, left and right.
You think that's an early game plan or just something he's learning on the fly, that those are the punches that are landing?
No, and he saw Anthony Jarrell fight Yildirim. He knows exactly that's the punch that's going to land, especially when you have a high guard like Yildirim does.
Eddie Reynoso is one of the best strategists in boxing. It's clear that he is looking hard at that body and saying it is available to you every single time.
We do know Yildirim is very tough, has a lot of heart. He'll stick around for a while. How much longer can he stick around if he just keeps absorbing all these uppercuts and body shots?
That was a vicious left hook to deliver by Canelo.
Right on the belt line. And there was the right hand, a swing and a miss, and Canelo gave him a receipt. Has stopped the fight. It's over. No mas from Avni Yildirim, and this was just a pound-for-pound beatdown by Canelo Alvarez.
The moment was too big and the lights were too bright for Avni Yildirim. He did the talking, he did not do the walking.
Yeah, the new and improved Avni Yildirim was just new.